Incendio. Protego. Accio. Levioso. Incendio. Accio. Protego. Levioso. Incendio. Accio. Levioso. Incendio. Levioso. Accio. Incendio. Protego. Incendio.
waking me up at all hours. When will these
Revelio.
sleep? You should consider carrying a protection charm.
You can't imagine how inconvenient travel was before I invented flu powder.
Lumos. Accio. Levioso. Lumos. Incendio. Revelio. Were you calling me, Gareth?
I was. After you helped me with that Fupa feather and potions, I reckoned you might be just the person I need. You see, I have an idea for a fizzing Wisby-inspired beverage, but I'm missing a key ingredient.
You and your concoctions. I don't know how you come up with these things.
It's a gift, truly. So, I suspect the key ingredient in fizzing Wisbies is dried billywig stings. I heard there's a store of them in Honeyduke's cellar. I'd get them myself, but my Aunt Matilda has her eye on me. Thinks I need to focus on potions class for a while, not for my own brews. I was hoping you could follow a secret passage to Honeyduke's cellar and grab a few dried billywig stings for me.
Sounds simple enough. And who wouldn't want to go to Honeyduke's?
Ah, brilliant. Thank you. The passage is hidden behind the statue of a one-eyed witch in the third-floor corridor. Just tap it with your wand and say, Descendium.
Couldn't you have someone buy the dried billywig things?
They're not for sale, and you never know when the cellar's going to be locked. So, the reliable way in and out is through the secret entrance.
Are you asking me to steal from a shop?
Goodness, it's not as if I'm asking you to rob Gringotts. Honeyduke's is more than enough, and I only need a few. It's a sweets ingredient. They won't be missed, trust me.
I'll see what I can do, Gareth.
Fair enough. You shall be the first one to taste my newest brew if you can be of help. Perhaps I can convince a meat to help me with my potions homework. Get my aunt to loosen her reins a bit.
I'll need to get those dried billywig things for Gareth if he's to finish his latest concoction. A one-eyed witch statue shouldn't be too hard to find. Revelio. Revelio. Levioso. Revelio. This looks like the right statue. Now, what was the password? Revelio. I'd better keep an eye on high places around the school for Zenobia's gobstones. Revelio. I'd better keep an eye on high places around the school for Zenobia's gobstones. Revelio.
I love switching spells.
Revelio. Revelio. Incendio. Accio. Levioso. Revelio. Ascendium. Who knew this was all down here? Lumos. A lift. Must be how I get down. Looks broken though. Goodness. Who knew this was all down here? A lift. Must be how I get down. Looks broken though. Revelio. Accio. Levioso. Lumos. Revelio. I need to fix the lift before I can use it. Goodness. Who knew this was all down here? A lift. Must be how I get down. Looks broken though. Repair it. That seems to have done the trick. Revelio. This castle will never cease to surprise me. Reparo. Accio. Incendio. Revelio. I'm trapped. How am I supposed to get out of here? Incendio! Revelio. Lumos. Incendio! Levioso! Revelio! If I could lift this platform, I think I could get it to work. Accio. Leviosa. I'm going to have to get past this. Accio. Leviosa. Accio. Leviosa. Reparo. Leviosa. Incendio. Reparo. Leviosa. Something is getting in the way of that. Accio. One more to go and I'll make it across. Leviosa. Perhaps I should cast Accio to get that frame out of the way first. Perhaps I should cast Accio to get that frame out of the way first. Incendio. Leviosa. Incendio. Leviosa. Perhaps I should cast Accio to get that frame out of the way first. Leviosa. Perhaps I should cast Accio to get that frame out of the way first. Revelio. Incendio. Leviosa. Accio. Leviosa. Perhaps I should cast Accio to get that frame out of the way first. Revelio. Accio. Leviosa. Perhaps I should cast Accio to get that frame out of the way first. Accio. Leviosa. Aha. Got it. This must be the way out. I need to find a way to open that gate. Incendio. Incendio. Something smells sweet. Must be close to Honeydukes. Honeydukes. I can smell the chocolate. Now, where would I find the dried billywig stings for Gam? Revelio. Honeydukes. I can smell the chocolate. Now, where would I find the dried billywig stings for Gareth? I have the dried billywig stings. Now back to Gareth. I can only imagine how his new recipe's going to turn out. Revelio. Does it get any more cozy than Hogsmeade?
Extra, extra!
Levioso!
Hello again.
Were you able to get to Honeydukes?
Hello, Gareth. I have those dried billywig things.
You got them! Incredible.
Happy to help. Here you go.
This is brilliant! Can't wait to get started. Thank you again. I'll let you know when I brewed my first batch of fizzing whizbeer.
Incendio! Levioso! Incendio!
Hello. 'Cause I don't know. 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 'Cause I
Wish I could sneak into the other community.
Accio! Accio! Revelio! Levioso! Accio! Incendio! Levioso!
Future champion coming through.
Hello, Lucan. Is the final round across wands ready?
Big match today. It all comes down to this. The moment that we find out if your training and dedication is enough to win it all. Ready for a shot at glory?
I certainly am.
Brilliant. Are you dealing with a partner?
Yes, Sebastian.
Then let's get started.
We can make this a real victory.
That's the spirit.
Levioso! Accio! Levioso! Accio!
Act like a winner.
Incendio! Stupid one! Levioso!
There goes
Accio!
the way.
Levioso! Accio! Confringo! Come on!
Confringo!
They made a crap's breakfast out of you that round. Care to try again?
Yes, I'm ready now.
Very well. Good luck out there.
Incendio. Lumos. Accio. Leviosa.
The one!
Confringo.
Care to try again?
Yes, I'm ready now.
Very well. Good luck out there.
Levioso. Accio. Incendio.
Confringo.
There goes my wager.
Sendo. Findo. That's all you've got. You're better than that.
Accio. Accio. Lumos.
Plan on putting me down. Leviosa.
Care to try again?
Yes, I'm ready now.
Very well. Good luck out there.
Confringo. Findo.
Levioso. Accio. Levioso. Incendio.
Give them what for!
Findo. Confringo.
Accio. Levioso. Incendio. Levioso. Accio. Levioso. Protego. Incendio. Levioso.
Find the one!
Accio. Levioso. Lumos. Levioso. Accio. Protego.
Leviosa.
Care to try again?
Yes, I'm ready now.
Very well. Good luck out there.
Lumos.
Confringo.
Levioso. Accio. Levioso.
You're better than that. Confringo.
Accio. Lumos. Levioso. Protego.
There goes my wager.
Accio. Levioso. Confringo. Incendio. Levioso.
Care to try again?
Yes, I'm ready now.
Very well. Good luck out there.
Accio. Levioso. Levioso.
Confringo!
Accio. Protego.
Findo.
Accio. Levioso.
Leviosa away now.
Incendio. Accio.
Leviosa. Confringo.
Accio. Levioso. Incendio. Lumos.
Descendo.
Give them what for!
Levioso. Incendio. Protego.
Care to try again?
Yes, I'm ready now.
Very well. Good luck out there.
Accio. Levioso. Incendio. Potato. Stupefy. Incendio. Levioso.
Lovely.
Stupefy. Stupefy.
Act like a winner.
Accio. Potato. Stupefy. Incendio. Lumos. You're better than that! Accio. Levioso. Levioso. Protego. Levioso. Oh,
There goes my wager.
Incendio. Stupefy. Accio. Levioso. Levioso. Protego. Ringo. Accio. Incendio. Levioso. Ringo. Stupefy. Accio. Levioso. Incendio. Ringo. Protego. Levioso. Accio. Incendio. Hey.
Care to try again?
Yes, I'm ready now.
Very well. Good luck out there.
Protego.
Care to try again?
No, I don't think so. Not right now.
Understandable. But don't take too long. We'll be waiting.
Yes.
Hello there.
hope you were able to take care of everything I had.
Professor, I completed all of your most recent assignments.
Well done. Then you're ready to learn Expelliarmus. Pay close attention. The disarming charm may often be all you need to defeat the most powerful dark witches and wizards you might encounter. Spellcasting requires a focused mind and a steady wand. Good work.
Professor, do you have a moment?
I do. What is it?
I wondered, did you attend Hogwarts?
I did. I am a proud member of Ravenclaw House. Why do you ask?
I was curious as to how Hogwarts has changed over the years.
I see. Well, the castle itself, as I'm sure you have surmised, is full of surprises. I dare say more than the staircases change around here. As for the students, well, they seem to get more capable every year. Although, we got up to just as much mischief in my day as you seem to now. I used to look the other way at all sorts of roguery when I was head girl. I can tell you, however, that I did once admonish a certain Phineas Nigellus Black for enjoying a sugar quill during a lecture.
I hadn't realized that you and Professor Black were, students here together.
Appearances can be deceiving. You see, I was once wounded by time itself.
Time itself? I never would have imagined such a thing.
Ah, well, it was the risk I took with my prior position. You may or may not have heard that I was an unspeakable at the Ministry for years.
An unspeakable? What does...
As you might suspect, I cannot speak about what we did. Suffice it to say, the job was not without its hazards. Now, I hope I've satisfied your curiosity for the moment.
You have. Thank you for speaking with me, Professor.
Keep up with your wand work. One must always be prepared for mischief, both inside and outside of the castle.
Revelio. Expelliarmus.
You seem to have the right end of the stick, but keep practicing. Expelliarmus may save your life one day.
Expelliarmus.
Still at it, I see.
Accio. Incendio. Expelliarmus. Accio. Leviosa. Expelliarmus. Incendio. Accio. Expelliarmus.
Coward!
Nothing more than luck.
Incendio. Accio. Levioso. Expelliarmus.
Reducto! I bet that one hurt. Confringo!
What have you done? Marvelous!
Accio. Levioso. Incendio. Protego.
I'd say Billywings with more
Incendio.
sting.
Accio. Accio. Levioso. Expelliarmus. Incendio.
You're the little sod that saved Treadwell.
Protego. Stupid. Expelliarmus. Accio. Levioso. Incendio. Stupefy.
You dare say one of my own? You will fall!
The beasts around here can sleep a bit easier now.
Here I am, as good as my word.
We meet again, Richard Jackdaw.
I suppose I shouldn't be surprised to see you. Just like a Gryffindor to brave the Forbidden Forest in pursuit of adventure.
Well said. Now where do we go from here?
Follow me. I shall lead you as far as I can, but I fear I may remain a tad reluctant to revisit the scene of my demise. Keep your eyes open for a bird bath. When you find it, say Intramuros. I think it's Latin. or Greek? As you can imagine, I never paid much attention in school. Shall we?
Aside from the bird bath, anything else I should look for?
Indeed. A few landmarks, a stone bridge, a waterfall, and, if I recall, a lake. You'll see.
You've been very helpful. Thank you.
Surprising how much of this is, rather unfortunately, coming back to me. Yes. You know, the closer we get, the more I'm remembering. Probably best I leave you to it. Simply stick to the path and keep a sharp eye out for that bird bath. Adieu. Is that Latin? Or Greek?
Handy resource indeed, your field guide.
Accio! Levioso! Accio! Levioso! Protego! Expelliarmus! Incendio! Accio! Expelliarmus! Incendio! Levioso! Expelliarmus! Accio! Levioso! Incendio! Protego! Accio! Expelliarmus! Incendio! Accio! Levioso! Expelliarmus! Accio! Levioso! Incendio! Expelliarmus!
What are you up to now?
Nothing to do now but keep going.
Accio! Expelliarmus! Incendio! Accio! Levioso! Protego!
Nothing to do now but keep going.
Levioso! Protego! Incendio! Accio! Levioso! Accio! Incendio! Protego! Stupefy! Expelliarmus! Incendio! Accio! Stupefy! Expelliarmus! Protego! Levioso! Accio! Accio! Levioso! Expelliarmus! Protego! Incendio! Expelliarmus! Accio! Levioso! Accio! Expelliarmus! Incendio!
Nothing to do now but keep going. Keep going.
Incendio! Incendio! Expelliarmus! Protego! Incendio! Stupefy! Levioso! Expelliarmus!
Keep going.
Protego! Expelliarmus! Levioso! Incendio! Expelliarmus! Accio! Leviosa! Incendio!
I've always said that travel broadens the mind.
Protego! Protego! Accio! Expelliarmus! Leviosa! Stupefy! Protego! Stupefy! Expelliarmus! Leviosa! Incendio!
Nothing to do now but keep going. The waterfall. For a thief, Jackdaw's surprisingly as good as his word. Something oddly solemn about this place. Such regal creatures, stags. There it is, just as Jackdaw described. Intramuros.
Aren't you a little far from home?
Ranrock knew you'd eventually lead us to whatever it is you're hiding. No, that's embarrassing, isn't it?
Accio!
That's actually pitiful, this man. It will not go well for you.
Get accustomed to that! Leviosa!
When do you think you give up? You're so
Accio! Expelliarmus! Incendio! Protego!
What?
Expelliarmus!
That was unimpressive.
Incendio! Expelliarmus! Expelliarmus! Leviosa!
This is sad.
Protego!
What an unfortunate disappointment!
There it is, just as Jackdaw described. Intramuros.
Aren't you a little far from home?
Ranrock knew you'd eventually lead us to whatever it is you're hiding. Why can't I hit you? I didn't quite finish. Lucky, that's all. That's the best you can do.
Potato!
Once rat this out, not gonna necessary. Oh, yeah.
That's embarrassing, isn't it?
There it is. Just as Jackdaw described. Intramuros. Protego!
Aren't you a little far from home?
Ranrock knew you'd eventually lead us to whatever it is you're hiding.
Arrogant child! Hogwarts teach you nothing about dueling!
Protego!
Someone thinks they can outlast me!
Stupid one!
Expelliarmus!
Protego!
You're so very sneaky! When do you think to give up? Stop it!
Expelliarmus! Accio!
I won't rest.
Protego!
Why can't I hit you? No!
Expelliarmus! Accio! No risk those loyalists will report back to Ranrock now. Let's see where Jackdaw... I wonder how big this place is. These rooms must have something to do with opening this door.
Levioso!
I can shoot the symbol, but it doesn't stay lit for long. Accio! I need to light all three before they time out on me.
Levioso!
I suppose I should do this a bit quicker. Accio! Impressive. That must be where all this leads. Someone didn't want casual visitors down here. I wonder if any of my spells on this. Incendio! Protego! So can I. Levioso! Expelliarmus! Incendio! Accio! Incendio! Perhaps the next symbol is hidden somewhere. Oh, behind the rock. There's the symbol. Platform ought to be able to float straight to me. I'm glad Richard Jackdaw left a little something behind for me, but where could he be? Potato! Levioso! Accio! Levioso! Expelliarmus! Accio! Protego! Levioso! Protego! Expelliarmus! Levioso! Accio! Stupefy! Expelliarmus! Accio! Levioso! Protego! Levioso! Accio! Another puzzle. Well, if Jackdaw could solve this, so can I. Levioso! Expelliarmus! Levioso! Perhaps the next symbol is hidden somewhere. Levioso! Incendio. Perhaps the next symbol is hidden somewhere. An untouched chest. Jackdaw wasn't very thorough in his search of this cave. That's odd. I'd have thought Jackdaw would have been interested in this loot, but there's no sign of him. Levioso! Accio! Levioso! Incendio! Expelliarmus! Potato! Accio! I'm glad Richard Jackdaw left a little something behind for me, but where could he be? An untouched chest. Jackdaw wasn't very thorough in his search of this cave. Revelio. There it is. The bridge, it's almost complete. More spiders. These can't be what beheaded Richard Jackdaw. Protego! Incendio! Accio! Expelliarmus! Stupid one! I need to look around for the spiders. Protego! Expelliarmus! Incendio! Accio! Accio! Leviosa! Expelliarmus! Incendio! Protego! Stupid one! Expelliarmus! Leviosa! Accio! Incendio! Ugh. Shame you're so fat. Leviosa! Incendio! There it is. The bridge, it's almost complete. More spiders. These can't be what the hell Richard Jackdaw. Protego! Accio. Protego. Stupid one. Leviosa. Accio. Not my fault you're a deadly great spider. Accio, Leviosa, Expelliarmus, Incendio. Protego! There it is. The bridge, it's almost complete. More spiders. These can't be what the head of the dragon. Stupefy. Leviosa. Protego. Stupefy. Cursed fiends. Expelliarmus. Leviosa. Accio. Incendio. There it is. The bridge, it's almost complete. More spiders. These can't be what the heavy rigid jackdaw. There's a victory that came none too soon. Stupid one! Incendio! Expelliarmus! That's odd. I'd have thought Jackdaw would have been interested in this loot, but there's no sign of him. I need to look around and see. Expelliarmus! Accio! Leviosa! Leviosa! Expelliarmus! Expelliarmus! Incendio! Accio! Leviosa! Expelliarmus! Potato! Leviosa! There it is. The bridge, it's almost complete. More spiders. These can't be what the heavy rigid jackdaw. Potato! Stupid! Leviosa! 8 legs is simply too many.
Expelliarmus! Incendio! Protego! Accio! Levioso!
Spiders have multiplied since Jackdaw came this way. I need to look around for the symbol. I'm glad Richard Jackdaw left a little something behind for me, but where could he be? Perhaps the next symbol is hidden somewhere. Revelio. Must be getting closer to Jackdaw's remains and those pages. We meet again, Richard Jackdaw. Thank you for keeping these pages safe all these years. Here it is, the map that brought your doom, Jackdaw. Is there something beyond this room? Leviosa! Accio! Protego! Leviosa! Expelliarmus!
Incendio. Expelliarmus. Protego. Levioso. Expelliarmus. Incendio. Levioso. Protego. Accio. Expelliarmus. Expelliarmus. Levioso. Accio. Incendio. Levioso. Expelliarmus. Levioso. Expelliarmus. Accio. Incendio. Protego. Expelliarmus. Levioso. Expelliarmus. Incendio. Levioso. Protego. Stupefy. Incendio. Accio. Levioso. Protego. Stupefy. Expelliarmus. Expelliarmus. Levioso. Protego. Expelliarmus. Levioso. Accio.
There's Jack.
Accio! Protego! Stupefy!
Section. Where am I? Oh no, the room's starting to flood. How am I being protected? What sort of magic is this? I can only hope this magic protects me until I'm able to make my way out of here. What is this place?
Can it be?
It's you.
Has someone finally found our map?
I recognize you from the Pensives. You're Professor Rackham.
I am indeed. I must confess that I am surprised to see someone so young standing before me.
I'm the same age that you and Isadora Morganach were when you started at Hogwarts.
You've paid attention, and might I presume you share our ability?
To see traces of ancient magic? Yes, sir, I do.
As you have likely realized by now, our ability gives us a unique relationship with all forms of magic. We can access expressions of magic that few others can. Opportunities will arise that allow you to sharpen this rare talent. Do not squander them.
I won't, Professor. Thank you.
We have much to discuss. But first, a map found in a certain book led you here. Place the book on the pedestal.
I don't have the book with me, sir.
That is unfortunate. I'm afraid we must pause our conversation until you return with the book.
I'm a bit confused, sir. Why is this room called the map chamber?
I assure you that all will be clear once the book has been placed on the pedestal.
The statues and carvings in the house on the cliffside, those are of you. Are you a seer?
I am.
Did you know that I would be here?
I cannot say more at present, except to say that your presence here does not entirely surprise me.
Very well. I'll retrieve the book right away.
Good. We shall speak again once the book is in place.
I found the pages and the map chamber. Why would I need the book? I'm back at Hogwarts. I wonder when Professor Fig will be back. I did promise him I wouldn't neglect my studies while he was away. Suppose I have enough to distract myself with till he returns with a book.
I cannot do this for all eternity.
Revelio.
You need to learn Depulso, the banishing charm. Useful for pushing objects or adversaries away. Complete the required tasks and meet me in my class.
Everybody grab a broom, and we shall get started. Mr. Clopton, your attention, please.
Sorry, Madam Kagawa.
Everyone, please welcome a new student to our flying class.
Welcome. Hello.
The goal of today is to remind all of you how to maneuver on a broomstick safely, as broom flight is, first and foremost, a means of transportation. This, I fear, some of you have forgotten. Diving, rolling, and loop-the-loops will not be taught or in fact tolerated in this class. We'll leave that to professional Quidditch players, like the Toyohashi Tengu. Not a fan, I take it? Now, let's see how well everyone kept up with their practice over the summer holidays. For those who need a refresher, step up to your broom, say up, firmly and clearly, then kick your leg over and rest your weight on the seat. Up! Thank you. Now, your turn.
Up!
Up!
Up, you stupid ratty school broom!
Up.
One leg over, so there's a leg on each side. None of that side saddle nonsense. A gust of wind will throw you right off. And if you hear my whistle while you're in flight, ground yourself at once. Good. Now, for your first lesson, fly through each ring in the courtyard. Do take care. The brooms are school
This is brilliant.
property. I want them returned in one piece.
I think I'm getting the hang of this.
Well done. Now that you're acclimatized to your broom, let's see how well you manage with a more advanced exercise, shall we? This next set of rings will take you around the grounds for more of a challenge.
What a view!
Hello. Nice day for a flight.
Good. I've got this.
Ah, the old boathouse. Wish you could have experienced crossing the lake as a person. Whoa! Our aquatic resident likes to make an appearance once in a while.
Made it! Oh, did anyone else see that? Haha! Brilliant!
Oh, well done! Have a moment? I say, I watched you fly through those rings. You seem to handle yourself on that dusty school broom well enough. I'd imagine you're ready for something a bit more challenging. But I'm getting ahead of myself. We haven't properly met. I'm Everett Clopton. Am I right in suspecting that a Gryffindor like you might be interested in a high-flying adventure?
Can't say no to that. What did you have in mind?
A bit of a detour, so to speak. Follow me. The tour is about to begin. Follow closely now. Right now, we're flying over the Transfiguration Courtyard. Lovely as ever. Let's hope the headmaster isn't having tea by the window today. Nice to get above it all, isn't it? Ahead of the gardens, the Hufflepuff common room windows just peek out. Bit claustrophobic for my taste.
How is Everett flying so quickly?
Here's something handy to know. Lean forward for a burst of speed. Helpful if you need to escape a tricky situation.
Now that's more like it.
You sure you're not part hippogriff? There's the famous bridge. Think of all the magic holding it up. I mean, look at it. And the owlery. That's a bit of solid architecture, isn't it?
Flying tips and a jaunt around Hogwarts. This is quite the tour, Everett.
That's Kagawa's whistle. This concludes our tour. Let's hurry back. class. Better hurry and hand in our brooms. Dismount here.
And where have you two been?
Oh, hello, Professor. We were trying to get a bit of extra practice in.
Hefty points will be taken from each of you for not following my instructions. Mr. Clopton, I am disappointed in you. You're in this class because you're still not showing yourself, or frankly, your broom the proper respect.
But, Professor...
Enough. Class is finished for the day. As for you, you do well to use better judgment in the future. Chin up. That was some rather good flying.
Sorry about that business with Kagawa, but you have to admit, those views were worth it.
It was worth losing a few house points for that detour.
You seem at home on a broom. Bet if you had a fancy model, you could fly laps around Imelda. She's Kagawa's favorite. I could show her a thing or two if I had my own broom. Hate having to return the school broom after class.
Perhaps I have to purchase a broom then.
If you can, you should. Wish I could. I recommend visiting Albie Weeks at Spintwitches in Hogsmeade. He's always looking to test new models. I'll keep an eye out for you in the sky.
I've not forgotten about our library venture. How did you fare? If you're keen for some illicit spell practice, meet me outside the Defense Against the Dark Arts classroom. I know a discreet place near there.
Please meet me in the 7th floor corridor as soon as you can. I have an idea for somewhere you can focus on your study.